Feature Friday.
The freshest. What up, people? Welcome to Feature Friday. Today is Friday, and we're doing one of my favorites. Studio Choom Dance K-pop special.
Yeah, that's right. Not only has it been heavily requested,
Yay!
but also Bali has been really looking forward to doing this. We, of course, have done it like in different organizations, different companies like Dingo.
Yes.
We have done that in hip-hop and also like in the stray Dingo Killing Voice.
Yep.
We've never done like a dance special for Choom or any other companies like that. So this is the first kind of dance special that we do. Very exciting. Yeah. Also a huge shout out to our clothing sponsors and friends of the channel, Fashion Chingu, because it's kind of hard to find brands that we're really proud of wearing, and also, you know, clothing that we like to showcase and also talk about them publicly.
That also fits our style too.
If you're the same like us or you like what we're wearing, it's the perfect place for you.
Fashion Chingu is a K-pop and K-drama fashion store that allows you to recreate their outfits on a super affordable price.
That's right, you can find some of your favorite K-pop bands such as Blackpink, BTS, Stray Kids, so much more. Actually, what Bale is wearing right now is from Everglow, a black hole cutout dress. The cool thing as well is like they're pretty affordable, but they look fucking unreal. It's amazing stuff. And what I'm wearing is the beige floral shirt. Hechan from NCT, I know they just came back, was wearing something along these lines. And yeah, the quality is unreal. And if you get $60 in your order, shipping is completely free.
Also use this code Waleska Idol for 10% off on your order.
That's free money. Free money.
Free money.
So go to fashionchingu.com, show them all the love possible.
That's
we
right.
adore wearing their stuff, and I'm sure you will too. Also, you know, shout out to all of our dancing friends in the Korean music scene. We obviously have Woo, who's a good friend of the channel. I call him Monster Woo because he's an absolute machine.
He recently was just working with an ambitious dance group for Streetman Fighter. Yeah. My God, the frigging amazingness of that whole sequence is incredible.
He's also just opened his bar as well. So if you are in Seoul, the capital,
go check it out.
Yeah, go give him a visit. Good vibe. It's just basically him in a bar.
Oh yeah, it's literally if he was a place, that would be it.
So shout out to Woo.
Yeah.
I thought in order to sort of do this appropriately, we'll kind of travel back in time a bit.
So you told me earlier today that TXT was actually the first group to be guested in Studio Choom first.
Yeah, this is actually the first. I think the first video Studio Choom ever posted.
Wow, look at that.
And obviously they were. I mean, it's not like they're not babies anymore because it's only like 3 years ago, but you can tell like they're young as hell. I've never seen this, but someone sent me a screenshot. They were like, Efra, you have to watch this. Also, you probably like this a lot because it's like no edit. It's just like the pure take kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what I saw as well. It was pretty cool. Although you have to take into consideration this being the first video they post.
Yeah.
Like there's no expectations of what the channel was supposed to be. So
no one knew this.
So nobody knew that they would be the style. So I love finding
or be this
out.
big. I wonder who's behind Studio Choom.
Me too. I would love to get in contact. Yeah. Only 3 years old.
Yep. Give us a watch.
This song is a
what banger by TXT.
This score is so creative. What I love about this choreography is the play with the levels the whole time. It makes it so dynamic, the whole process.
It creates the illusion that so much is going on.
Yeah, like this section is so freaking cool. I love this section. I don't know who the choreographer for this is, but it's such a cool mixture of like commercial hip-hop with actual popping and locking influences in it.
Right.
It's really freaking cool. And it's cute at the same time. Like, I don't know how they meant.
Touch to them, yeah.
Because the beat is hard as hell. But look how creative this is. It's so freaking imaginative.
Gonna put the legs up? Yeah, I saw it coming, dog. That's right, I just want to be a dog.
See, that section is so hard. Did you see those influences of commercial hip hop coming in so strong? No.
Yeah. Also, why is it called like it's like cat dog? Right? Yeah, it's called cat dog. Why is it?
It's because they don't want to be friend zoned. They don't want to be the stray cat. They want to be the
You want to be the dog? Yeah.
dog, baby.
Damn. Is that actually what the lyrics is? God damn, TXT. Also, they are so bloody long. Like they are.
They have the perfect body proportions okay, I'm a small person. And when I was dance training, when I went my dance
Well,
training,
it's very small.
I am. The proportions between your limbs and your torso are such a main focus. Like
Everyone
you're always
obsesses
obsesses over that. Yeah. And so I always thought, whenever you see somebody who has the right proportions for their height and for their body, they just seem to work so well. But in this particular case, because all of them are similar in height, it's just the perfect canvas to draw whatever picture you want to put in. There's a lot of really fun, refreshing, youthful aspects of this choreography. It's really easy to get along with. But at the same time, it has really intricate hip-hop and popping and locking principles in there as well. But overall, the choreography is just beyond creative, and it allows you to be entertained from the get-go. It's so dynamic.
Yeah.
There's so many plays with space distribution, different levels in the choreography. Also, I love that this has no edits and it's like the straight one shot, big open space.
We'll check out a few more like this. I think most of them are gonna be kind of like the full shot. One of them that stood out for a lot of people was actually in terms of that, because of the cinematic and the feel to it, was this one called Tiger by HOSHI.
HOSHI.
Because HOSHI's obsessed with tigers from 17.
He was born the year of the tiger, I think.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Because I think his name actually also means like tiger, like she means something else.
Oh, okay. I thought he was born the year of the tiger, but then again,
someone was explaining that in the comments.
maybe I got it wrong.
But I do suffer from short-term memory loss. I don't, but I think I do. So
We're Dory.
let's give this a watch. This is one of the B original ones. Again, unbelievable though. Like I'm pretty sure not many people go back and watch the first video of Studio Choom.
I know.
So I was pretty mad that it's TXT. Let's move on with 17 and let's have a look at HOSHI. He's very proud of this.
Oh my God,
it's
yes.
his solo, and it should be, because it is a fucking good song.
It's a freaking great track.
B-
I love that this studio has so many different like categories to their videos. They've got the B originals, they got the artist of the month, artist of the year. They've got other sections as well.
Also, like each focus, a focus cam.
Focus cam for each group, yeah.
And then they have like a
comeback.
performance and only take, which is like the pure take, the one we did.
Like no edit take. Yeah.
I was gonna say they started in 2019. Studio Choom established 2019. That's the
3
same as
years.
us.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I wonder who's behind
20,
it.
21, 22. Yeah, because we're turning 3
In October.
We're literally about to turn 3. Yeah.
In October.
Yeah. So that's fucking class. Let's give this a watch.
But look how cinematic it already is. Freaking love those angles. Damn. Look at that. How big is the studio?
I don't know. It's fucking large though.
Bravo, bravo, bravo. I haven't seen this.
Never. Me neither.
Yes, sir.
I love that attire.
Ooh, yes, sir.
Did YEJI produce this?
Yes. Nice.
That's
Come
sick.
on. Look at that freaking silhouette work. Okay, can we just have a moment for the backup dancers? They are hot as hell.
Unreal.
Incredible.
They make it feel so full.
Damn. Oh, come on. They have masks? The Doctor Strange. Oh, sick. I'm telling you, the freaking choreo is insane. Oh, that's so clever.
What was?
Oh, okay. So you know that section, it repeats itself in the chorus. So you have half of the dancers on the left stage to do the first section, and then the second half, when that same part repeats, to call and response on the other side of the stage. And it's such a visually captivating moment. So you see, like, you have half and half. So
right.
You're working on again on a visual effect, so like to really create that depth and like a cinematic feel to the whole dance
Mad,
aspect of it.
because essentially it's just a room. It's just a white room, right? It's just obviously the light is quite elite.
Yes.
And then
Shout out to those light engineers.
Yeah, it's not easy to fucking sort out lighting. It's madly difficult.
Oh,
and then
reason why you need a specific engineer just for lights.
Yeah, to understand kind of the physics behind lights. Is it physics? I think so. I presume it is. So it makes me sound smart. But also, like, the job of the backup dancers, they make it feel so full and make it feel so dynamic and exciting to sort of have a look at, you know.
This again, like you could have been working in this particular piece for a really long time, given the fact that you're working with so many dancers on stage, or in this given space, which already heightens the difficulty of the challenge of the choreography itself. So whenever you are choreographing for a fuller, bigger number, you also have to take into consideration depth, dynamics, and space distribution, and it all takes the possibly easy to digest choreo, which is not, by the way, it's pretty complicated, into a more dynamic visual effect. And I think one of the best examples I could come up with that the choreographies aren't as busy in every beat of the bar is something, for example, like Shut Down by Blackpink. But the depth and the dynamics that you see on the music video being reproduced, or in like the performance video, is due to the usage of the backup dancers that allowed to create such a incredible depth into the visual effect of it all. And in here, it's not as many dancers as they appear to be, which is the cool thing about this performance video. That the dancers create this illusion that there's a lot more than they actually is. But in this particular one, in HOSHI's one, there is a lot of dancers. There's a lot of humans being utilized in the same space. And it gives you a lot of things to look at. They keep you busy the whole time. Do you see what I mean? It's so sick. That section is so clever. Yeah. Yeah! How exciting! See,
like
that
the lens
running
flares and
section.
everything.
Yeah, sick. And you see, sometimes it's the delicacy of the choreography that is not the most complicated approach to it, but it creates the right effect. He's so cool, man.
It's such a good song.
He's such a great center man too, though. See that V section, the spacing? That particular from above, so freaking clean.
In shots like
Sick.
this is where you can really tell the amount of bodies that are being used.
Yeah,
and
well,
even the care in the silhouettes and everything is fucking sick.
that's what I like about this
Look at his
particular
reflection.
space.
It looks so cinematic.
It's because like the spot from above, the spots on the floor that are given the silhouettes in the backdrop, everything about this is so really well thought through. It was like so I feel like the technicians, like light and cinema and filming guys, were taking hell of a lot of notes in those rehearsals because they just know what to emphasize, where to put it. Like, and I think that gives you the feel of being included into the whole cinematic universe.
I think that's what makes Choom so cool. Studio Choom so cool.
Yeah.
That it feels like you're seeing a movie unfold. You know.
It is. It's like a whole music video in its own.
Yep.
It's so sick.
Pulls back.
So
Favorite
cool.
shot.
So friggin' cool.
Superhero landing. Performance director Yoon Hee-lim. Choreography MOTF. Bom Kim and Hyeri Park.
Ah, Hyeri Park, of course.
And then all the dancers, Guji, Sup, JK, Kim Sung-wook, Kwon Sung-uk. I do apologize, fuck me.
But shout out to
I mean no
everybody.
disrespect by
All those
mispronouncing
guys are freaking cool, bro.
names. Yeah, look,
And-
it broke my laptop.
Ending furry situation.
Studio Choom. Oh, it's
Ah, it's 'cause
Mnet.
they work with
They're
Mnet.
fucking behind Mnet.
Right.
Mnet's behind them.
Right.
I see.
didn't
I
know
see.
that.
Me neither. First time.
That's sick though. Sick.
Banging.
I mean, it's
There
very-
is another one that got really requested, which I wanted to check out a long time ago, but we didn't have the chance to. It was ITZY's, YEJI and RYUJIN, who are some of my favorite sort
literally.
of dancers in the industry.
To be completely honest, I have really high expectations for this because they are so good at what they do. I think, like, to be completely honest, I love their approach to commercial dance. Like, they're one of my favorite girls to look at when it comes to, like, comebacks and stuff like that.
Yeah, because I think we've checked out
YEJI solo, like,
RYUJIN.
and when she was artist of the month.
Yeah, when she was artist of the month, and then we also did
RYUJIN.
RYUJIN. But we've never checked this out. Where
It's like the two of them together.
yeah, so let's give it a go.
Pretty sick.
It's pretty
sick.
short, and I think the song is. It's I don't know who the fuck the original
Break my
singer
heart.
is. Bebe Rexha. Bebe Rexha.
Bebe Rex.
We don't know anyone from Bebe Rexha's team, so you won't be able to hear this song that well. But we're here for the dance.
Yes.
This bit went viral, didn't it? I remember seeing this all over TikTok and shit. Not that I have TikTok, but people told me.
Nice. Oh, you see what I mean? That's what I really like.
Yeah, it's just pure dance now. Next
But
level.
this is not like a completely new concept to understand, like the mirror reflection thing, but they are doing such a beautiful work with it.
That's
I
sick.
love YEJI though. Oh, girl, damn. Okay, yes.
Yeah, she's so attractive to me, dude.
I like them with bangs. That's so cool. This song is weird.
Yeah. Sick. Very
Ooh,
nice.
freaking
Bit of visual
nice.
trickery.
See, that's what I mean. The theatrics. They're such great freaking performers.
Those moments always impress the shit out of me. I know for like maybe for like other people I know so much about dance, it's like she's just standing right behind her. But for dummies like me, it's like what the fuck? How did I not
It's like
notice that
magic.
until now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's the whole point of it, for the visual effect. Nice. Can we just have... Okay, yes, girl. Show me flexi. Damn. Pretty cool. I like that.
Good skill to have for many reasons.
It's just YEJI. YEJI is such a captivating dancer, though. It's her facial expressions, it's her attitude is sick.
I like a lot RYUJIN's kind of attitude towards dance, approach to dance. I mean,
She's very edgy, though. Like,
Yeah.
if you wanted to think of an edgy dancer, you would think RYUJIN.
and YEJI is one of my favorite dancers in the industry. So
Yeah, she's so hypnotizing to watch. She's fascinating.
oh sick.
Nice. You see what I
Dude,
mean?
they're so genius with lighting. What the fuck?
Yeah. Cool. Yes.
Tum, tum, tukuta.
That's pretty cool. See, that's what I like about K-pop. Friggin' hell. This is... Let me have a moment. Let me
Also-
have a moment for rant
What the
here.
fuck? This also looks like clearer than my life.
Yeah, let's just have a moment for this. These girls are singers as well as they are this level of dancers. Like, have a moment for that. I love that. Because in how many industries around the world do you prioritize both to such a standard? Like, they can solo be just dancers. but then you put them on stage and they're incredible performers, and then you look at them in the interviews and they're great personalities, and then you put all of those things together and you're like, that is why I like K-pop. You know, because it just embodies a lot. They give you a full set of artists. They're just not specialized in one single thing. No, they put enough effort to be good at everything that they need to be good at, and then you see idols that then become actors and actresses, and you're like, come on, how far? And that's what I like about it, the diversity, the need for excellence.
Right.
And I think it's so clear in this particular videos that you're seeing intense amounts of excellence, like to an incredible point. And I love that. As a professional, I think this is just exactly what you want to study, exactly what you want to model.
The difficulty of this, though, is in order to get sort of artists to this standard and get performers that are able to sort of master not more than one sort of a skill set enough to have such a marketable and well-received product. It takes time. You have to invest in training. You have to invest in nurturing that talent. You have to start quite early. So and then there's also the conversations like, oh, the training system, it's it's quite criticized, but then it's also quite glorified because it does year
It's
year
not
by
a perfect
year.
system. Let's
Exactly,
be
that's
honest.
for
It's
sure.
not a perfect system.
But it certainly does create these fucking titans, which it's super interesting, to have a look at it. I'm certainly not knowledgeable enough yet to sort of know what the criticisms may be, what there can be room for improvement. It's also really easy to criticize this stuff when you're
Something
as
from
an outsider
outside, yeah.
or when you're just someone commenting. But the products speak for themselves, and the
They
girls
really
speak
do.
for themselves, the lads speak for themselves. It's truly unbelievable. Yes, there are the anomalies, it should be like that in a system. You're not going to get, the norm is not that everyone's going to be a star. The norm is not that everyone's going to be an incredible dancer or an
And
incredible
it's very
singer.
obvious that that's not the promise either.
Yeah, you're kind of signing up, and I guess you try your best and hope the stars align. And that's just the story of the industry. So it's like if you...
When you have really well-educated performers, you get this type of standards. And
you need the training. This is what makes K-pop superior to most things at the moment.
I think
yes.
so, yes. See, it's also the understanding of their body capabilities and like what they can provide.
Right. Also, they have great chemistry. They've worked so long together.
I love their backup dancers as well. They're so freaking complete.
It's real dance as well. I like that they
yeah.
keep that. Even though these are more of the produced videos.
Love it.
They maintain these moments
where
where you see the fucking chest breathing. You're tired as shit. You had to swallow, but you couldn't do it because the fucking camera's right on you, and you maintain these kind of raw moments in these situations like this, which sell the whole experience to me even more.
I love it. It's such a really freaking cool overall production.
The choreographer was Ali Bell from HYPEN, and the backup dancers Bell, Noto, Yelang, and I couldn't read the last one.
Cool, man.
But yeah, I had no idea
Congrats.
Mnet was behind this.
No, that's a brand new discovery for
Fucking
me.
huge. No wonder they're so good.
Well,
look, Bebe Rexha commented on the thing. You girls killed this, obsessed.
They really did.
did.
Like, I'm not even joking. That is ridiculously great.
This probably became one of those videos because ITZY's fourth generation, right?
Yes.
It became one of those videos. You have them from the previous generation. You have the Temin videos.
Yeah.
You have
Temin also went to Studio Choom.
we've
I've
seen
also
them.
seen that.
We've seen Kai.
Yes.
That's why some names are missing because ballet is obviously a big dance.
I love
fan.
this.
So
These videos are like my favorite things.
yeah. So we've chosen the ones that you guys wanted us to check out.
Mm-hmm. And then
And
we
also
also haven't seen.
The ones that we haven't seen. So there are some that you probably requested a lot, but Waleska has seen them. And I don't think I can give enough input into dance to be able to do like a one that I haven't seen and that you have seen. So I'm kind of just heavily getting carried by ballet here.
Oh
Because
not
I
at
just
all.
enjoy watching it, and I could literally just sit here and be a tomato and just fucking look at something, you know. And I'm not a big fan when people do that, anyways. But anyways, this is Stray Kids. I think this is Thunderous. It was either this or God's Menu. Vale's seen God's Menu, so I
Yeah.
thought we'll do Thunderous because neither of us have seen it.
Okay.
So let's give it a watch.
Be original.
Low key.
Yes, sir.
I can't even do the first move.
Bro, this whole thing has superhero vibes.
My favorite Stray Kids song.
Oh my god, Chamin. Bro. Yes, sir. He's so cool. He's so cool.
It's the best Stray Kids song. Oh, Bang Chan has like a red dot.
Oh, nice. Oh, look at him, sir.
What a voice.
This score is so hard because of the core strength that you need for that chorus section.
His voice is unreal.
No, sorry, I'm dirty. I love the Aussie accent. You can never just not on it. Like,
Oh, sorry.
it's funny.
Dirty.
I'm dirty.
Dirty.
Yes, papi. This part is so cool. Again, super creative choreo.
He's so good, this guy.
Come on, have a moment for that. Stop. That is the section that I would have been tangled in for at least a good 15 minutes when setting it up. Because in this part, they're set building, right? So they're allowing the people to be part of the descriptive lyricism.
Right.
But this section right here, where they have to tangle each other in, there's like a ring. They're doing like an octagon situation. Bro, I would have been tangled there for like 15 minutes before passing that point as a dancer.
Well, it's also like
such a sick part.
There's also those moments where, like, again, probably like to me, like the untrained eye, they're so like visually appealing, and I think those are, because they're so visually appealing, I think they're the hardest sort of parts of the dance. Like, I think this bit here where they're doing like the punching thing.
Oh yeah,
that's probably maybe not the hardest thing ever, but to me, that's like. Fucking, it looks so
Again,
cool.
set building. This is just all the
Yeah,
set
like
building
that
situation.
to me, it's like it's so fucking. It must be so hard,
It's
but
so
it turns out it's so
descriptive.
easy for them. Probably.
Yeah, it's literally the part when they can allow themselves to take a breath. They be a bit more present because more it's coming. This is
Right.
the section where it's busiest. This is one of the harder parts as a group.
Also, I feel like
Transitions are hard.
because this is essentially a performance video, they're not actually singing, they're not mic'd up. I feel like what makes some of this stuff so impressive is that the fact that
They can sing at the
they
same
are
time.
mic'd up. You know, when they are dancing like this and you're
Yeah.
watching them live.
See, this is busier, harder.
Suri,
Oh,
motherfucker,
yay.
always catches me, dog. Suri tum. Sorry, I'm dirty, mate. Dirty. Please play this with a live band.
I love this part.
It's such a banger, bro. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, come on.
My name is
sick.
Brock. Dirty.
dirty.
I've actually never clocked that shit in the valley. Now
I said it the first time I heard it. Like,
I'm dirty.
I was like, I'm sorry, but the Aussie accent coming through is so freaking strong.
Performance
I love
director, out from the same MOFT. Look Fam, Nate Hun, Sim Kyujin, and Im Semim.
Stray Cats.
Banging.
Suritung. Oh, yes, of
got
course. Give me a
freckles and
good
shit.
old
Is that
Felix.
real?
Yeah.
He's got actual freckles.
Yeah, his freckles are real.
Damn,
And
what the fuck?
they caused a lot of commotion when he first debuted.
Was that so? Was it
Yeah.
a good way?
Well, in Korea, the fair skin is like the way to go. But then he came into the picture and everybody's like, freckles. You know?
It's good, dude.
I love them.
Yeah, freckles, like back home, where we're from, obviously different parts of the world, different industries, different sort
Different
of things.
standards.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Yeah, maybe not standards, just sort of like, you know, you look a bit different, you know, in comparison to everything else.
I'm not sorry.
Like freckles are like so sought after.
Oh, yeah. You
know,
want to
like
get
in
freckles.
modeling jobs, modeling gigs,
Oh, definitely.
in casting calls and stuff like that. We would always be like, we would always take the piss because we never did that many casting calls because we would always
Because we
already
weren't
casted.
deep into modeling. We
Yeah.
were deeper into like
TV.
TV entertainment.
So
that-
if we did something, we already were in.
yeah,
It was more like
we didn't have to go through a visual screening.
exactly.
in that.
I actually in my life, I mean, then I had never done one. But we always took the piss that like when you walked in, you're in the building and then you saw that they were hosting like auditions and stuff.
There
you saw
was
people
always-
with freckles, blue eyes.
I was
You're
like,
he's in.
that's in. He's in.
Like, oh,
every
go,
time.
definitely in.
Yeah, every time there used to be a casting call or something, everybody would be like, no, just put some freckles on your face.
Yeah, because
Like,
it was literally it was so funny because it was so after.
because
And,
not
like,
a lot of people have them
and
back
this
home.
look, yeah, I mean,
Oh yeah, you're in body.
I don't know if nowadays, I mean, different also, not such a wealthy industry, you know, it's like the fucking Venezuelan one. But yeah,
Yeah,
banging.
whatever. Yes, ending fairy Felix.
that's the ending fairy thing that you always say.
Yes,
All the Super Junior guys take the piss.
all the
They
time.
always laugh at that. They're like, what the fuck? Where's the camera still on me? Okay,
STAYC. Oh my god, great! I love that.
this is
We don't check them out nearly enough.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. So I thought we'd take the chance because not only were you guys speaking really highly of them in this sort of performance, but yeah, well, it's really hard to check out every band. You know,
Yes.
I think we are getting better slightly at sort of when we do podcasts and things like that, choosing new names and things like that because we are at a point where like all the big names we're kind of familiar with. But there are other big names that we may not be as familiar with in terms of discography, members, or performances, and kind of like their attributes, the things that they're known for. STAYC is one of them, like Pixie,
Oh, Pixie is great. My god.
Purple
They-
Kiss.
Oh, fantastic.
Um,
Is this fourth generation? These girls came in with a bang.
Yeah, you know, I like in terms of like boy bands. There's like One Us, who we probably should
yeah.
check out more often. Like Same Scent was a really good comeback.
Yes.
So yeah, there is still groups, you know, that we don't check out all the time, but we certainly do off of camera. It's just really hard, even though we do post
keep an eye out though. That's
daily.
Great.
It's
yeah.
still fucking rough. But let's give this a go.
STAYC, beautiful,
Beautiful
monster.
monster.
Ooh, I've never heard this song either.
It's been a
Bro,
while since
that
you heard an
pink
acoustic
dress.
guitar in a K-pop song.
I agree.
ITZY. I fuck with this song hard.
Ooh. Okay. I like this song. I love the Kaibo boots.
Yeah, refreshing as well, right?
Yeah.
Sick. You see, like I always like this.
See, that's the simplest part of it all. That's
Because
the part,
no,
Efra.
no, they were moving their hands like that at the back, and then she did like that.
Oh, wow. Yes, Efra.
Oh, I like that move. She's very
Okay, I love
pretty.
her hair.
Yeah. Same as the red hair
Yeah.
girl. She's very pretty too.
I like this all natural looks. It's pretty cool.
Sarange means I love you.
I'm a beautiful monster. Okay, what a tune.
Beautiful monster. Oh, I want to go to the concert.
Ooh, vocals though. In terms of choreo, this is actually pretty simple, straightforward.
I also think it's probably quite a demanding vocal song.
It's focused on the vocals. So like the choreography is actually more set building. It's more like moving around, walk here, walk there, look pretty here, look pretty there. Kind of like rather than, oh, I'm going to give you full on commercial style dancing. It's more, it's more focused on the watch.
Yeah, I think probably what's happening is there is such a nice visual experience that it's good enough to go to like a performance-based show.
Yes.
And people then, obviously, because this is actually one of the most requested ones, they're like, oh, this is one of my favorite ones. It's so nice, it's so pleasing.
Also, the
to
song
look at.
helps
Oh,
so
dude, that
much.
song is fucking good.
It's a great track.
Whoever didn't recommend this, what happened? My beautiful monster. What a banger, what the fuck?
Yeah, love the acoustic guitar addition into this beat.
She's very good looking.
They're all so pretty.
Very charming the way she moves. Dude, what a song? What? Apologies, I
What
sound like a broken record.
nice choice, though. Nice. Okay, girls. Damn.
Nice.
Wow.
They made like a heart over here, look.
You know what's really cool? Oh, okay.
Silhouette over here, made a triangle. Definitely on purpose. See,
Okay.
I noticed the details.
Yes, you did.
I gotta say this. A lot of the time, people are like, "Oh my god, you missed this detail, you missed that." Yeah, dude. Yeah, I fucking did.
Oh my god.
You know, it's fucking impossible to catch everything. I'm trying to enjoy myself, dog. You know, like in the Blackpink video, it's like you catch all the references. Yes, but it's like if I point out everything, or how you like that poster, the fucking pink Venom one, this
The
will be
tank
there
in the
for
beginning.
70 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
You know, which I wouldn't mind.
Which, by the way, that's where we do.
But it's also so bizarre when you do this. I have to be honest, like it's such a bizarre experience because it's like you're trying to enjoy yourself, but also it's like a fucking camera. So you have to try and be, you know, a bit entertaining or whatever. And you have to talk honestly as well. And then, you know, in our case, because we like music so much and I guess that would be the only area in which we're the most confident in terms of technicalities and things like that. You kind of also have to highlight those things, but you don't want to be so technical that you lose everyone.
No,
who the
and
fuck
then it
cares
stops
if it's
being-
a 7th or a 5th or a 10th?
Yeah, it stops being fun. I think
A
it's just
tonic or
finding
some shit.
it's just finding the right balance between one thing and the other.
But do apologize if I'm not perfect. I'm just taking the piss.
He proceeds to sing my Hannah Montana song. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days.
Oh, I thought the Hannah Montana song was "Is the Climb."
Oh yes, Efra, you want to tell how you busted
Dude, I
your lip?
love that. Huh?
You want to tell the story of how you busted your lip?
Yeah, I busted my lip up here. I wasn't fighting or anything. I was actually up to something much more masculine. I was dancing to High School Musical 2 because they have absolute bangers.
Every day
Of my life. And then I fucking didn't see my closet door. And then bam, right in the top. And it was just bleeding, it won't fucking stop.
And then he had a fat lip, and
Yeah,
I was
and I was like, what the fuck?
bro.
You know what I mean?
I wish I had that on video and I could show you, but I didn't.
Yes, good. Okay, let's something a bit different. It is still K-pop and stuff, but it's none other than one of my favorite rappers, ZICO.
ZICO. His new album. Come on, what a freaking dope album.
He has done very well, and I'm
Grown ass kid.
very pleased that
love
we checked this out. If you wanted to see us and our thoughts on this, we did it when we were working with JTBC's New Festa.
Oh yes.
Because he performed it there live.
Oh, what a freaking fantastic show.
Shout out JTBC, big friends
Shout
of
out
the channel.
JTBC.
There's more shows coming as well. We will be in touch. You guys will obviously, you'll see it on the channel anyways. But let's give this a watch. Yeah, ZICO, Freak.
Okay.
People say it reminds you of Block B. In case you didn't know, he actually was in a group before.
Yeah. I already love the fashion. Come on, what the hell, bro?
So chaotic, someone said.
Yeah. Okay, I love the dancers. Oh. Yes, sir. I love the song. Oh yeah.
That's also the crazy thing about him. He can actually dance.
Oh, sick.
Oh, class with the shadows.
Oh, the freaking camera angle there was so sick. Wait. Stop. This is
so good.
Freaking
Also,
banging. Can we just have a moment? I want to see BI in Studio Choom because that BT freaking choreo is so hard. Also, Jackson Wang, my man, you know, get in that
that'd be
studio.
great. Yeah, if you haven't heard a Grown Ass Kid, you definitely should.
You have to. Like,
it's
this
his latest
is a
EP.
must.
And this OMZ freestyle. Oh mate, it's fucking and Waleska likes with CO Park.
Oh yeah, and Trash Talk with featuring Changmo.
Banger.
It's just a freaking.
Yeah, if you haven't heard this, you have to. Like, do yourself a favor and just literally
from beginning to end. This is just.
It's fucking unreal. All right.
Okay.
Unreal.
Also, I just wanted to point out the freaking Korean hip hop scene. It's such a strong supporter of the underground dance scene in Korea as well, like in Seoul. That just gives me freaking hope for the world. Like, you can tell all of these guys, like, this whole music performance video feels like a dance crew performance.
Yep.
And I love that everybody has their own personalities and it's very strong. And you can see each individual dancers and you'll be entertained by their take of the choreography. And that's what I love about it. Because obviously when you're working in a company, when you're working as a backup dancer for a specific group, your job is to like add to the performance, but it's never to be your own persona. You have to adhere to the concept. You have to adhere to be part of the set building of the performance itself. But when you're seeing this, that's what I love about the Korean hip hop scene too, that they just allow the dancers to be part of the spotlight, to be part of the part that creates the hype, creates the personality, allows them to settle into whatever grunge or edge, or even with the styles of the fitting of the outfits. It's also very stylized and personalized, and nobody's the same. And I love the exploitation of that. And even though you have your main man and he is the center of attention, you'll never lose the moment to highlight the niceness of the rest of the backup dancers, and I love that.
It seems as well the industry, the entertainment industry, that does reward that, because you have
So
it in sort of
highly.
reality shows like the Street Woman
But
Fighter.
but you see, that's rising. That's a new rising scene, because backup dancers were always
backup dancers.
backup dancers.
That's your job. No one's gonna know your name. I think also the fan cams have helped as well,
It
sort of to
came-
grow that organically, because some of these the Jessie dancers are
Yes,
attractive as
yes.
hell. Sunmi's dancers.
Yes.
When you have like Taemin solos. everyone's
Hyolin's dancers going viral from
Hyolyn,
being hot.
yeah.
Like, and I think it's like the whole idea of that
the
allowing
BTS
that.
dancers, the Blackpink dancers.
Yes, allowing that platform to be mainstream, but I think it all comes from also allowing hip hop to be mainstream.
Of
on,
course, I
on
mean,
Korean media, like
what-
Show Me the Money, the shows like
That's
that,
right.
that just give a platform to this rising.
That's what I
scene.
mean. The
So
industry seems
sick.
to reward that, because the public could, but then again, that's what I always say is like you have so much more power than you think. I think in K-pop people know though how much power they have.
Yes.
They really hold, and I think a lot of fans and people just in general are very responsible when it comes to this. But I think in the West, many people just don't know how much power they truly have when it comes to movies, when it comes to music. Just don't watch, and you'll see the money disappear out of that, or
Yeah.
watch, and you'll see more shit be done like that one. You know what I mean? And that's just how it goes. The money will go where the
demand
where the
is.
market is at. So if fans think the market sets the damn demand, that's all I'm trying to say. And you're the market, you're the people. So anyways, ZICO. You see girls.
Oh, here we go, ladies. Oh, they're so hot. Yes.
He's so cool.
You see, these girls are so cool. Come on.
Oh shit. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's so low key, but he's so
Yeah. Also, the choreo is so organic to like the style of music too.
and the madness of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
It's controlled chaos, you know
That's
what
right.
I mean?
No.
And you know what's fun when you're setting up this performances
Damn,
and
this
you're in
girl's not even
rehearsal.
breathing heavy. What the fuck?
Well, she came in like for like literally maybe less than half the track. Yeah,
but
they're
still, though.
standing still like statues.
God damn.
Yeah, sick. Also, the blonde girl with the wavy hair, she is banging. Now, moving on. That's what I mean. You see, you get personalities,
That's
you get
right, yeah.
moments,
Yeah.
you get spotlights, and that's so freaking sick. And you can pick out any of those dancers at any moment to watch, and you'll be freaking surprised at how great they are with their own take, their own personality shining through. They're just fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Just look at that. It's just entertaining to watch on its own.
True.
Obviously, the whole effect of having such a big crew on stage is that the
it
energy,
is Chico. He is fucking one of the most popular people over there.
the energy is like sky high.
Also, I think he deserves a lot of credit, because one of the things is like you can be a great dancer, right? And there's like levels to dancing, and that there's levels to everything. But to do what he's doing, like to make those things look so cool,
I know, he's a fantastic
and low
dancer.
key, it's like you have to be at a high level in
Yeah.
order to be able to do things like this, because if not, they look forced or they look underwhelming, and you don't look like a leader. And he certainly does look like a leader when he's dancing. Yes, he's not at the level of dance that at most of his backup
Well,
dancers.
I think
but
he's
he
holding back because he
Probably.
does have the skill, though.
Perhaps, I don't know. I've never seen him dance like
Yeah.
to that sort of level. I have no idea. I'm ignorant in that sense. But that is so much more than enough. It makes you cool. It makes you deliver entertaining. Be a leader of the pack. But to get to that level, though, it's like there's so many fucking hours of dancing you have to do. And I think people sometimes forget that his pedigree is really high in dancing. Again, I haven't seen like some of the most challenging. I don't know what have been some of the most challenging things that he has danced. I would love to know them. Because to get to this level, he must have had some really difficult pieces in the past to execute and practice. But yeah, he's one of my favorite artists out of Korea for a reason.
Me too.
And that's definitely one of the reasons. There is a couple more. I mean, you were talking about ENHYPEN, so we can check them out with Drunk-Dazed. And then I think we should probably close with an artist of the month.
Okay, pretty cool.
It will be like Watermelon Sugar High. Ooh. So you probably won't hear much of that song.
Well, you've heard it enough.
Thanks, Harry.
Thank you, Harry.
I'm only joking. Shout out Harry, man.
I like his new album.
Anyone who's successful in the industry has all my respect.
Same.
ENHYPEN.
I love them. I love them. Their music is so great.
Top 5 favorite.
Also, can we have a
generation
moment?
groups.
Yes,
Without a
absolutely.
doubt,
I
like-
agree. Can we just have a moment for like, I was reminded not long ago that Nikki is like 16 years old.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. That motherfucker's 16 years old. I shouldn't even use that language because it's like he's a minor. How
was
crazy
like,
is that?
You have to be completely pulling my hair
fucking
here.
crazy
I
is
was like, you are joking. 16.
Ridiculous. Yeah, also, this isn't a children's show. Fuck out of here.
Don't bring your kids here.
Yeah, actually, for your own good, mate.
Don't.
Just fucking don't.
Just don't.
Yeah, just don't. They're gonna come out dodgy. Baby. Love is top.
Okay, the red floor. Dance. Oh, sick.
I mean, to be fair, look at any of them and tell me one of them is like underaged.
No,
or
you
one,
cannot.
Like I think 3 of them are like just 18. Yeah, which is
my
ridiculous.
God. There was like, I think I was having a moment the other day with Monica.
Yeah, because Ballet gushes about this guy. She likes them a lot.
I love them. I love them. But we were talking about ITZY and how they, one of like, I don't remember. I think it was like a season's greeting calendar, and it was themed around like the 2K, early 2K aesthetic. So like flip phones and Tamagotchi as a key change and stuff like that. No, that was the whole season's greeting like theme concept. And I was like, yeah, cool. And then some of them were born in 2005. And I was like, they didn't even get to see this, you know, like, to me that's mad. And I was like, there's people that are born in 2005.
Well, who is it? Like
Sorry.
that girl from Lapillus, 2008. You know? And then actually, if you look at AT's recent shit, like Gorilla, because we're so lucky to sort of work with
those men
with Sony with this, and you look at them.
Some of them
like,
don't even hit 20.
Yeah.
You know, they don't even hit 20. Like, have
But
a
they all
moment.
they all look like they've. Yeah, I don't know. They're so mature as an artist. And, would highly recommend you watch Guerrilla.
Guerrilla.
Yeah, Guerrilla, but you know.
Guerrilla, pap.
Yeah. In fucking English, it sounds like saying gorilla.
Gorilla.
Yeah, apologies. But anyways, back to
Yes, continue.
ENHYPEN. Or like that guy said it in the fucking ENHYPEN.
I like that shirt.
Sick, right?
You see what I mean by the set building? This is a really good example of that.
Also, because there's quite a bit of members, they can set build better than others. They don't need backup dancers.
Definitely.
Favorite bit of the song?
Oh, freaking amazing. Yeah.
Oh, sick. Yeah, I think.
They're such a great product, bro. Like,
How
I'm
do they do it?
obsessed with them, like, so hard.
Oh, they move a lot. Sick. That's sick. So musically speaking, such a really good song.
Nice. Again, they just do. What a cool freaking
Actually,
color change. Color changing, the grading in the end. Sick. Sick.
Also, they do a lot, but they're actually not that many members. Only 7 of them.
Yeah, I know, but they
they
look
make everything.
so
Yeah, that's such a.
much. And I think it has to do. That's what you call a good spacing.
Right.
They know how to like allocate them. Oh, obviously it's choreographed, but they're choreographed. They choreograph themselves into a really big, large spaces. Like if you see the figures in which they're standing, they give you a lot of depth.
Right.
A lot, and I also think it has been spread out even more. Given the
dude,
fact the
there you
space is
feel
so
like-
big.
You feel like there's fucking 17 of them.
Yeah. You're breathing so heavy, lad.
Paddy, you're breathing so heavy. Sorry. In case you don't know, that's a Paddy
Paddy
Pimblett reference.
Paddy-
Yeah. Shout out Paddy Pimblett. Stand up. Yeah.
I freaking love that
Stand
guy.
up Liverpool. Yeah.
Anyways, he's fantastic.
He's a
Check him
UFC
out.
fighter.
He's brilliant.
But you're not looking at UFC. You're looking at ENHYPEN.
That's right.
Or like that guy says it, ENHYPEN.
If
I don't wanna-
let
I
it
just
go.
throwing
Let
shade
it
at that
go.
guy. I'm not throwing shade at him. I like him. He was a really nice geezer.
He was
Same as the
nice.
girl that said, you know,
No, it's
Jessie by
not.
No No Na Na.
How many times?
I've
Just let
watched
it
those
die.
videos so many
Let it
fucking
die
times.
down.
Please put him on.
No.
I will. 'Cause I'm actually the master now. I have so much control. But what were you saying, mate? So they get spread out a lot. And that's why it creates the illusion that there's so many more of them.
On stage, yes, Efra, that's correct.
But you
That
not
was
think as
my
well, that's
point.
probably because they're quite big people.
Also true. But again, it's just, I think that when it comes to like filming these performances, they kind of just they add so much more because of the way the angles have been worked. So in this particular case, you're seeing a lot of depth because the camera work is so heavy, it's so consistent.
Yeah, have a look at this. Look, guys, look.
My God, Jesus Christ! Just
What's
look.
the last song you played?
Oh, Jesus.
Polaroid Love by ENHYPEN.
Polaroid Love. It is a banging track.
It is fucking banging.
I play that
I love
song
that
quite
guy.
often.
Shout out to that guy. But it's just his nerve-wracking experience.
No, sometimes you don't know how to say these names, and it's fair
What's the
play.
last song you played? What would you say?
It was Jessie by No No No.
You know what's funny? I'm gonna go protect this girl now, yeah? The other guy, yeah, whatever. But I'm gonna go protect her, I'm gonna stand up for her. Because everyone's roasting the shit out of her in the comments, yeah? She was nervous, all right? And she's a little precious being. I came out of nowhere. She was so nice and gentle and kind. And you can tell she's like a gentle soul, yeah? And then she comes and I know what she meant. And I know she knew what she didn't mean. And she made a mistake. But it was too late. I moved on too fast. So I'll take the L. Make fun of me, yeah? Protect that girl. Fuck me, dude. Everyone in the... Look at this.
Who is Jessie? Nana?
Who have heard the music called Jessie by Nunu Nana? Polaroid Love by ENHYPEN. That's not what you said. Fucking comments are brutal. Jesse, I have literal tears in my eyes. Someone sent me a DM, a strong worded DM, saying, your videos are fake. Because there's no fucking way that two people...
Somebody did say that this was scripted, and I was like, I wish I came up with that brilliant idea.
Oh my god! Look, everyone. My guy really said ENHYPEN. No, that's my favorite singer.
No.
It's like the last. It's like, leave her alone, man. Anyways,
she was great though.
I love that girl.
I think I
hope we get to meet her again. I hope we get to meet her again. I hope she gets to watch the video because I think she actually watched. You know what's crazy? When you do these videos, people actually watch them back. Like somehow they find it.
How? I don't know how people
weirdly
find
enough,
them.
very few people ask us like, what's this for?
Yeah, nobody asks.
Because obviously you're not allowed to record in these places unless you get given permission. So I guess they just presume it's like for the event.
They're just covering the event,
or maybe gathering data or doing like a fucking questionnaire or something.
Maybe. But nobody ever asks. They're not like, where can I find this, or when is it gonna come out?
Yeah, they
or
don't
like,
give a fuck.
Nobody asks.
Which is fair play. Why should they?
But the thing is, like, you go to TikTok and then people are like, oh my god, is this you?
Yeah, and then so how the fuck? The internet's an amazing place, man.
It's amazing.
Shout out to all of you guys. And they're also the TikTok of Waleska, WLSK15. We're starting some new series just on TikTok alone.
Yes.
Songs you may have not known about.
Which, by the way, you do.
Yeah, I think a lot of you
guys are incredible. You do. But we're working hard on
also
research.
trying, that some of them are our friends. Like, Lay's a big, we're big fans of him and he actually knows of the channel, which is awesome. Who else? That we read, the Rose, Jackson, who's a big friend of the channel, and so it's also good when things that we can't make on the channel, or things that copyright gets in the way, or things
maybe
like that.
Scheduling gets in the way and we can't cover them. Then we can give you the recommendation.
Or what we actually thought about it in a really concise matter, because TikTok is fucking the attention span of a 7-year-old.
You can post now 3-minute long videos, by the way.
Yeah, shows. They're turning 6. You can tell I love TikTok. All right, so let's go.
Let's have a minute for the Corn Kid. Love the Corn Kid.
Yeah, he's doing the rounds, eh? Fucking Jimmy
is.
Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon.
Even what is the
Tom Hanks.
Who?
Yeah, even I know about him. I don't even go on the internet.
Efra, you are 23 years old. He is 5 or 6.
No, I said even I know of him.
Of the Corn Kid. I thought you meant Tom Hanks.
No, I know of Tom Hanks.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the guy from... Yeah, what the fuck did Tom Hanks do? I just want to say everything, because I remember at a point he was just in everything. Like early 2000s.
No.
He was like Artist of the Year every year. Did he do
Tom
Atlantis
Hanks.
or something?
No, he did do Toy Story.
Toy Story. What is he, Woody?
Not Woody.
Yeah. Shout out Tom Hanks, man. Probably one of the most loved. He's never been involved in any controversies. Really.
I don't know.
He's perfect. Genuinely, there's something wrong with him.
I don't know.
Yeah, something wrong with him. Anyways, let's do an artist of the month.
Okay.
TXT, YEJI. This was 2021. So a little bit further back. Let's give it a listen.
Let's watch more ENHYPEN. Por favor, I want more ENHYPEN.
More than happy to do part 2 of this if you guys are having fun with us. Oh look. A chichiquilote.
Efra, I feel like, okay, boss, stop.
No one knows what chichiquilote is.
No,
I didn't even think of say that.
Unless you're Mexican or you...
I was going to try and be funny and say this was a ukulele because I like people in the comments. It's quite funny. I like you guys. You guys are awesome. Plus, I think now you understand my sense of humor.
The other day
I see an animal, I'm going to say the wrong name, okay?
The other day I was chatting on Discord with all of you that are joined on Discord. And I was
join the Discord.
Go join the Discord.
We have beautiful moderators.
Yeah.
Great people. It's good vibes. People from all over the world.
Shout out to all of you on Discord. You're freaking hilarious. I was chatting out there and then somebody was like, sometimes I don't know how Efra just thinks of these things. And I'm like, I don't think he does either. Actually,
comes up with these things. How difficult that was to sort of say that sentence? Mm-hmm. That's how I think as well.
Okay.
You're I just sort of think like that, and then whatever comes out, I just learned to commit now.
Go full on.
It's like you see, I committed to that one. I didn't even mean to say chichiquilote. I was gonna say, I don't know, ukulele or something, but my brain just said that. That doesn't even make any sense. Let me show you what chichiquilote is, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
How do you even spell it?
Chichiquilote.
Look at this.
Look at it.
It was actually a musical
artist.
Yeah.
My God, I think he's Mexican.
Yeah, I think it's like a Mexican thing.
It's a Mexican artist. It's based on a bird. I thought it was a chicken, dude.
Moviendo las plumas.
Moviendo las caderas,
Dude, that's the
vaya.
thing of nightmares, dude. What
Moviendo
the fuck?
las caderas.
Anyways,
A la derecha, a la
I
izquierda.
digress. Go on.
A
Fuck
la
me.
derecha, a la izquierda.
Who's he wearing? Oh,
Yes,
sick.
sir. Turn it down, dude. Oh.
Oh, yes. I'm sure that's a chord.
Well, he's not playing guitar.
Yeah, fair play, fair play. Nice. Dude, he's fucking good.
He's so long. Have a moment for his longness.
Great
Yes,
cast
sir.
is. For anything.
Dancing wise, yeah, he's perfect for anything. I would love to know what his background is dance wise though.
He must also be quite young.
Oh, he must be. Oh yeah, okay. Wow. Watermelon sugar high.
Every girl in the comments, I want to be that guitar.
Ooh.
Wait, what the? Did our speakers break or did he miss the drop?
No, I don't think there's a drop. Yeah. Wow. Yes, I love me a good
Wow,
environmental sound.
that's next level flex, bro.
Check out my own freaking magazine. Me on like
Dude, that actually
A4
made me
paper.
low key want to cry. How much of a loser you are in comparison to these guys. Not you, I mean, you know what I mean, in general. We're both losers.
Yes. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Well, I gotta be completely honest with you.
Oh,
The cover is
geez.
pretty cool. I don't know about that earring, dog.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Oh, come on. Give me a big round for those dancers.
Whoa.
Don't take it down. Bro, sick. Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
Oh!
Is that Bruno?
Yeah, I think so.
There's no way that's no Bruno Mars.
No, it is, I think.
Yeah, below, yeah.
Yeah, nice. Okay, I love them dancers. With a satin blazer? Come on. Ooh!
That's sick.
Nice! Ah. Damn. Okay, this choreo is so cool. Nice. Okay, so you have a lot of like jazz influences here, like in the style of dance,
This
not
has
in the
15 million
sound.
views.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Ed
Rightfully
Sheeran, Bruno
so.
Mars, and Chris Stapleton.
Stapleton. Stapleton. Oh my god. Sometimes you're so Latino, it scares me, bro.
Really? I think I've lost it.
Sometimes it comes out though. Anyway, so yeah, there's sections there that are like heavy on the commercial jazz aspect of dancing, which is so freaking cool. Like this section here, after the clock situation, they take off the blazers and they do the clock. That is so cool. But the build up to that is so amazing, in the fact that you can really see the jazz influences right after this. Wait for it. Wait. It gets better. Here we go.
You would imagine if I was a better producer, I would have chosen the right moment.
Yeah, but you didn't. You're still great, though. I'll give you that. But look how freaking sick is he. Okay, here we go. We're coming. This is it. This is what I was talking about. Yeah. Okay. Take it off. Yes, sir. Oh, okay. I love that there's like satin as well. Sick.
So this to you is more sort of jazz.
No, this is nice. I'm saying from this moment on,
Sounds more jazz.
the sequence is a quite commercial jazz approach to it. It's like the knee section on the floor. Yeah, this is very much, like your pinnacle. Come on. Yeah, the drag slide.
I see that
all
move.
of
I
this,
see it a lot in the. I saw it in High School Musical. Actually, where come on.
It actually became very popularized by West Side Story.
Oh,
West Side Story.
West Side Story, right? Well, it was theater. That was right. You were making a Broadway reference.
I was, yes.
So go on, you gotta give me that.
I'll give it to you.
Thanks, mate. I appreciate it. Go on, yeah. What were we saying?
Yeah, no, so it's pretty cool. So all of this is quite commercial jazz influences, like the barrel turns, come on. Even though it's commercial, it's like the newer version of jazz, but it is heavily influenced in that, and I love it. I love it all. It's sick. Yeah, from here on it just becomes really floor work. Even the arm lines and the sequence for the pirouettes, it's all very jazz.
Right.
Sick.
Game over.
Woo!
Sick.
You go, guy.
Damn,
Go, my
Yunjin.
guy.
That's
Yes, sir.
sick.
Nice.
That's awesome. The choreographer was Song Sang-dok.
Okay.
And Lee Byung-on.
That angle. Damn.
That's
What
sick.
an angle.
Well, he's certainly a good.
And the smirk, sir.
Yeah, he's certainly a good
Get
visual
off of my
cast.
screen. Damn.
He's very good.
Senor. Have mercy. That is a brilliant ending fairy, just saying.
That's class, dude.
Bro, what a friggin' brilliant podcast.
Also, what a mad fucking mix of songs.
I don't know, it's great. I like that.
That's actually such a mad mix of songs.
Okay, the way I overwatched this freaking video.
This is Kai, by the way.
I've seen it so many times.
That's
Look
so
at the
clean.
freaking silhouettes. I can tell you this whole sequence off
Really?
by heart.
That's sick.
I've seen it so many times.
I love this. Yeah, I've seen this as well.
Boo! He
That's not what
doesn't
he
say
says.
that. Baby, it's okay. Don't you worry. I saw him live. You make me feel so.
Dude, he's so good. What the fuck?
Also, that outfit. Come on. What?
It looks like a Mortal Kombat character. I gotta tell you something though as well. Like, obviously, I don't know much about dance, and I'm, we are. I am probably the newest out of the. I am definitely the newest out of the two in terms of the whole Korean pop, Korean dance world. Ballet was probably really knowledgeable about the Korean dance world before even about the K-pop stuff.
Yeah.
Because of her involvement in sort of dance and theater and the industry and stuff like that. So I'm very new to all this stuff. When we saw him live, I gotta tell you, I think he's probably the best dancer I've ever seen in my fucking life.
He ripped his trousers. That's how hard he was going. That's
Yeah.
how hard.
Obviously, I haven't seen everyone. I've never seen Yunjin live. I haven't seen Taemin live and stuff. But like right now, like Kai would like win that award for me, and I'd still give that award to many others because it's not a fucking competition. But he's just really like what I'm trying to say is like he's that good. Even for people that like I listen a lot now to Korean pop or Korean R&B and stuff, but when I go to these events, a lot of these people have, really seen them live for a long period of time, and the respect they have built for them, and the you might think like they might be a bit biased because they love the guy, But I'm telling you,
it's like the standard. I told you from both perspectives.
I went in there
like
from zero biases, nothing. Let's just see what this guy's got alive.
Well, I couldn't go not with
Fucking
Kai.
unreal, dude.
I've been obsessed with. I think the reason I got into K-pop is Kai.
Yeah, she has a picture
Like-
of him in her mirror. Do you think Kai, Bale, I think Kai watches the channel. I think he might know who you are.
No,
I
liar.
think so. No,
That's
I think
not,
so.
That's not true.
He might be true.
No.
Well, if Lay
I refuse.
does,
No. Do you know
I
why?
think he does. And I think he might like it.
No, because if I have that knowledge in my mind,
like
the world
game
is
over.
over.
Yeah.
The world ended, okay? I don't think you understand.
What do you think, guys?
No.
You think he might have come
No.
across the video or something?
No.
Especially in his solos. No. Wow, something fell
The
down.
picture fell.
The picture, someone fell down in Waleska's room. Whoa, weird. It's his picture. It's a positive response. He does know.
He doesn't.
I hope he does for you. Dude, also, these two girls with the glasses, the blondies, goddamn.
Can we just have a moment for we saw them live as well? Because it's the same set of dancers that he brings everywhere. I actually talked to them in the Starbucks.
Oh, that's right.
I talked to them in the Starbucks.
Yeah, Vale hanged out with them for a little bit, and then also
Yes.
we
I was
didn't
like,
we didn't
hi.
hang out with the oh my god, what
Astros
the
dancers.
Astros dancers, but
Yes.
we kind of came across them, and we spoke briefly, very briefly actually. It was just like a passing fucking conversation.
Yeah,
They
no,
were so
I had
kind
a
to be in
whole-
the video. They weren't like they didn't speak that much English, but one of them is like a famous YouTuber actually. He does that like he does the
Yeah.
reactions.
He's pretty cool.
But he does like actual production stuff, not this silly shit. You know, he does. Yeah, he's got a whole team and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to undermine our team. Shout out our team. Yeah, all our editors and our people. Yeah, anyways.
Shout out. But yeah, no, I had a whole chat with his dancers. They're pretty freaking cool too.
Good looking.
Sick.
Pretty women.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
And they're
Hey, where
they're
the fuck
not
was
only-
I, dude?
I don't know. You were somewhere else, and I was happy. I was but the thing is,
Why
like,
were you happy that I wasn't there?
no, I wasn't happy that you weren't there. I was happy that I was talking to them, though.
Oh, right,
so that hence the happy.
I'm only joking, but they are fucking
They're
attractive.
pretty freaking cool, but
Yeah.
they're not just good looking. They are
Good vibe.
cool.
Yeah, they all
Like,
have
you
that
know,
fucking
if you
thing.
want to meet cool people, meet dancers.
Meet Kai's dancers.
No, overall, just dancers.
Shout out to all of them. If you have their Instagram handles and all that stuff, or
Please
they
plug
do
them down
YouTube
below.
or whatever, yeah, show them all the love
Yes.
possible if you can find it.
Don't you worry. Now I want to listen to both of his albums just back
Vanilla,
to back.
bro. Listen to and then Vanilla vibe.
He's the reason I own leather pants.
How the fuck is his hair that like that after the hat? Yeah. I said. See, because to
Also,
me,
what kind of guy, what man have you seen that can pull out, like, sorry.
they can pull out. I've met plenty.
No. Wow. Wow,
Met plenty. You're looking at them. We're looking at one of them right now.
Oh my god, that's not what I was talking about. They can pull off.
There's many more ways to have fun, lads.
That can pull off a high-waisted leather trousers. High-waisted.
Be double safe. Yeah,
Leather
wrap up and
trousers.
pull out.
Good night, everybody. Lovely meeting you all. Dude.
Sorry. You see,
Why would you do that?
It was
Like,
your
like-
mistake. You have to deal with the consequences of mistakes.
No. Like, you could have just, swept it under the carpet. Move on. Continue, please. He's fantastic. I mean, we don't have to see it. We don't
How
see
many
it
people
so
can
many
pull off what? Well, the leather look.
They're high-waisted trousers, bro. High-waisted leather trousers.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Yeah, fair play.
Yeah, that was my point.
It means the subtleties of movement make him so elite.
I just love when he smiles and he's like so sexy about it.
Yeah, all right, man. Oh, sick.
Oh, I love that section. He's so sick.
It's such a sick move, man. They're so cool. All of them.
Oh! time. It's just every time. Oh!
Unreal.
You see what I mean? Technically speaking, he introduced lyrical influences, commercial hip hop, freaking lyrical, contemporary, and all of these really cool theatrical aspects of the music video into this choreography.
What an absolute man, what an individual, and what an absolute pleasure to do this podcast, not only with Bale and also with you guys, because it does feel like we're doing this together. You know, we do base every of your recommendations and everything off of the comments. And, you know, it's all fun and games. I do apologize if we obviously make some wrong assumptions.
Oh, definitely. We're learning.
We're always learning as we go. So I do apologize if perhaps we said some things that weren't accurate or perhaps wrong. So I do hope to a certain extent you found this, you know, somewhat entertaining, informational, fun for me. So I hope it was just as fun for you.
It's definitely fantastic for me.
Do show love to all of our sponsors, you know, for this podcast and, you know, for the channel Fashion Chingu. If you're looking for clothing, do use the code Waleska Idol because it supports the channel and also it supports Fashion Chingu. You know, not everyone has thousands of pounds.
And then you get to look like freaking a K-pop idol.
Exactly.
Like, I mean, come on.
Not everyone has thousands of pounds to sort of invest in all this clothing and stuff like that. No, actually, we know them, some of them, and it's like a lot of these clothes get given to them, you know. And for us normies, we can find things that, you know, we can recreate some of these items, we can recreate some of this clothing. If you like to look like a K-pop idol, if you want more comfortable look, they also have great stuff in Fashion Chingu. So fashionchingu.com. And apart from that, guys, thank you so much for watching. And goodbye.